Morning, folks. Lester here, and happy Monday. Friends, I want to give you prior notice that today's video is a little bit emotional, or at least it was for me when I built it this morning. And then I also want to let you know, or just to remind you, that the channels I'm a Survivor Sanctuary and Longhorn Lester's might not be for everybody. Without having to draw attention to the world, just know that your days on this earth are numbered. There is an expiration date, and you don't want to spend your time or your days or any amount of time watching a place that does not bring you joy and happiness. And just keep that in mind as you go through your day. I hope you enjoy the video. I know it will be a powerful moment. Thank you for loving, and thank you for your kindness. And I really do hope that you enjoyed today's video. Thank y'all so much. A 100 years from now, we'll all be dead and gone. And every memory of us will pretty much be erased. The homes that we live in will be lived in by somebody else. The cars that we drive will all be piles of just heaps of metal rusting away in some junkyard. Everything that you worked so hard to build is going to be given away. You do know that our names will be completely forgotten. Think about it. Can any of you name your great-grandparents' full name? And can you tell me anything about their story? What that boils down to is that most of the things that we spend our time worrying about, it's pointless. We're going to be dead soon. Ouch. Girls, hold on. Hurry up, Caroline. Danny. Caroline, hurry up, please. Thank you. Lord. Girls, I'm trying to make a point. Hey, be sweet to her. I'm trying to make sort of a philosophical moment. Hey, come here. Danny here. I'm trying to make a point here with this video. Be sweet to her. That's Daddy's girl. That's Daddy's girl. What I'm trying to say, before I was so very rudely interrupted, is that don't allow yourself to get consumed with worry and fear. Guys, take a minute every day to realize the bigger picture and appreciate what you got. Here, baby. Free your mind of the worries and the doubts, and try to find a way to live your life at the fullest while you're still able to. I want to share with you an email I got from a lady. I'm going to try to keep her name out of it so as not to embarrass her. But the story that she tells is just one of many stories that drive me to get up every day and keep doing what we do. And even though I understand that what we do may not be for everybody, I can promise you it is for someone. There's someone that does need what you offer. And if you have to find your purpose in trying to serve that one person, then that is in fact a purpose. Hey Lester, let me start off by saying that I'm not going to stop watching your videos, even though some days I have a hard time watching. Please let me explain. My dad, at the age of 82, had dementia. And for a while now, I'd been telling him about all of the animals, mostly the ones over at the JL Ranch property. And even in his condition, he loved hearing about them. I talked about how spicy Rita was, how messy Gemma always looked, and how big Roman was. I told him about the other horses and the pony, and he thought that that was funny. The part about Ivy being the pony made him laugh. I talked about the bulls and all the longhorns. Over time, my dad got worse. But when the baby started being born, I would talk to him about sweet Caroline being a little orphan because her mom wouldn't take care of her. I told him that you had to bottle feed her. I told him you made sure she got 3 bottles a day. And my dad thought that that was wonderful. Every time a new baby was born, I would tell him. Some days, I would have to tell him the same stories about the babies because he did not remember the story from the day before. It's moments like these that I hope will one day help all of these little calves recognize me as a friend, not a foe. By them sitting here watching their moms and their aunts come over and get a bite to eat, watching me put my hands on them and love on them a little bit, they'll see me as a friend and someone that they can trust. Now, of course, they probably don't realize that I also bring delicious muffins. I am the muffin man. I am the muffin man. And of course, I know that whereas it may work on some of them, come on, Reba. Come here, Reba. Come here, so sweetie, come on. On Monday night, September 29th, I sat by my dad's hospital bed in his living room, and through tears by having to pause a time or two to regain my composure, I told him one last time about all of those babies and how they played, how the calves would jump around and just had so much fun together. I says, Dad, do you know that Lester moved those ostriches over to the JL Ranch and he put them in with those bulls? I says, can you imagine bulls and ostriches living together under one roof? I was crying now because I could tell my dad was not really as attentive as normal. I had to walk out of the room and gave other family members a chance to talk to him. And at 10 o'clock that night, he did take his last breath. Lester, I want to say thank you. What you did was gave me an opportunity to talk to my dad about your videos, and he loved hearing about those animals. After he passed, I sat there by his bed, and I wondered to myself, who am I going to talk to about the farm now? I don't even know how long I've been watching your videos, Lester. I'm a silent watcher. I love you and Jamie. I thought I might just stop watching your videos because it's going to take me to a sad place. But at the same time, I continue to watch because instead it gives me a distraction. I even am able to get a laugh or two. I just know I'll never have a chance to tell my daddy about the farm again. Thank you, Lester, for bringing a little bit of extra joy into my life and for giving my dad those laughs and those smiles during those last few days of his life.